There is a turning point in every survivor's journey, a moment when the fog begins to clear and you finally refuse to play the narcissist games. It doesn't always arrive with fireworks or a dramatic confrontation. Sometimes it's a quiet shift inside of you, almost unnoticeable at first, yet so powerful it changes everything. You stop chasing, you stop explaining, you stop trying to prove your worth to someone who is never interested in seeing it. Instead of running in circles to meet impossible demands, you step outside of the game altogether. That is the moment the power dynamic breaks. Because the narcissist only thrives as long as you participate. Their rules are designed to keep you disoriented. You're always at fault, they always win, and your value depends on how much you serve them. These rules are unspoken but relentless, and for a long time, you may not even realize you've been living by them. You just feel drained, confused, and small. But the day you stop playing along, you see the truth. This was never love, it was manipulation. When you refuse to engage, the narcissist often panics. They may lash out, smear your name, try to bait you back with promises or threats, or quickly move on to someone else. But none of that changes the fact that their control over you is cracked. They can only keep the game going if you agree to sit at the table. The moment you walk away, they are left scrambling, because without your energy, there is nothing left to feed on. This decision does not come without pain. Your body and mind will feel the withdrawal, because chaos itself became addictive. The drama, the highs and lows, the endless cycle of hope and disappointment created chemical bonds that take time to release. At first, you may crave their attention even though it destroyed you. You may mistake silence for loss, but slowly, the craving fades, and what takes its place is clarity. In that clarity, you begin to notice how distorted your reality had become. You see the lies for what they were, the gaslighting for what it was, and the way you shrank yourself just to keep the peace. You realize that you had been living in someone else's script, and now the pen is finally back in your hand. Refusing to play the game is not about winning against the narcissist. It is about refusing to lose yourself any longer. It is about reclaiming your boundaries, your truth, and your voice. It is about recognizing that peace, even if it feels foreign at first, is more nourishing than the chaos you once called love. The moment you refuse to play, you've already won. Because you're no longer a character in their story. You're the author of your own. And in that freedom, healing begins.